Hi guys, welcome back if you're returning. I'm going to tap into the collective energy today and see what messages need to come through. This is a collective reading, so take what resonates, and if it doesn't, that's okay. Maybe this message isn't for you. I already said a prayer before I came in, but I'll say a little bit more just for everybody else's peace of mind so they understand the energy I'm pulling on. And yeah, I have no idea what this is like, what the message is going to be. So it's just going to be full surrender for whatever needs to come through. I am going to let you guys know that I did just get out of a really deep 4-day breathwork journey, and my throat is activated. Okay, it's healing. It's feeling a little... There's a lot that I purged in those journeys, so bear with me. I know this tea is going to be amazing, but yeah, let's get right into it after I take a nice sip. Oh, and if you want to get cozy, comfy, you know the vibe around here, you know? So grab a snack. I saw somebody else say that before, and I love that. Drink on whatever you're drinking on, munch whatever you're munching on, because we're about to tap in and tune in, okay? With the divine and see what guidance we are aligning with right now. And I pray this finds my soul family that I'm meant to relay these messages to. My cat is eating in the back, but he's almost done. So, and then Mimi's over there too, but you can't really see her right now. Guys, oh no, it's so bad. Never mind on the tea. I got this new tea, and the stuff is just coming out, so it's like loose all in there, and it's not good. So never mind on that one, we'll do it later. Okay. I ask for spirit to work through me, work with me with the most high love and light information. I ask to be out of the way and allow this message to come through clearly for what my collective. By my collective, I just mean the frequency that I'm meant to relay these messages to from the most high with love and gratitude. Thank you, Spirit. I'm seeing grass. And I'm seeing a grasshopper. And then I heard abundance. And then I see a sunshine coming down. And now I'm seeing yachts. It's giving more of like a Miami vibe. We went from like when I was seeing the grasshopper, I was seeing just like a hill and a grasshopper, and it resembled good luck in this. And then the sun is coming through as information, downloads into the good luck, into the good abundance, and then it's showing me a luxury vibe. So when it switched me to more of a Miami vibe, it was because it was just showing me more of like the frequency of just luxury. That's what I'm getting. And then I saw somebody putting their fist down, like boom. I'm seeing that boundaries were enforced. This was not easy. I'm seeing people yelling. I'm seeing the other party not understanding, because there's an energetic drop off where this person of the collective has done a lot of internal work, as the people around have not been ready to step forward, and that's okay because they're on their own individual journey and you cannot ask somebody to heal when they're not ready. But there is now a pull and push of misunderstanding because you're no longer on the same frequency, so they're not going to be able to understand you. But when I'm seeing the fist, it's because you're putting your foot down and saying, this ends, I'm done. I'm seeing somebody's face turn red trying to get the point across, and it's just not. And now I'm seeing full surrender of just accepting what it is and realizing there's nowhere else to go from there. And now I'm hearing grace. Not necessarily like I see giving other people grace, but more so yourself. And now I'm hearing peace because you gave yourself grace. And now I'm being shown the sun once again as download of information, but also as it's amplifying your auric field and allowing you to become more magnetic for the abundance. And it's showing me the grasshopper again, 777. If you've been seeing 777, that's what I'm seeing at this current moment. So if that's what you've been seeing, that's a sign. And then I'm hearing the summer is going to be a luxury vibe. It's just, I'm seeing people on boats together. I'm seeing business deals, handshakes. And then I'm hearing, be cautious moving forward, but also lean on the trust of the divine, of the fact that you have done the inner work and now you're being rewarded. So it's safe to move forward, but also with tuning into your heart space and aligning with decision that you should and shouldn't be making, and make sure you are coming from your heart space, because there is going to be temptation around you when you're around this type of abundance. And this is old patterns coming up for you, asking for you to close them out gracefully. This is allowed to be easy. The more logic you try to use, it will be harder out to close out. But if you surrender, and by surrender it means soften into your heart space, allowing the feelings to come through of what you truly know, and you will know, this will be easy. The path will be clear as day to move forward. And then I'm seeing a really fast car, and I'm seeing slow down, slow down, slow down. And I would like to say that maybe this means in your life slow down, which I'm getting that too, but I'm also seeing like genuinely slow down. I'm just seeing very fast cars just going at a dangerous speed, and it's just not, no more, no more. Oof. Sorry, I don't know why they kept me there so long. I was like really in the car with with you guys. Ooh, and then I just got told also be mindful of the music you're listening to, because it's not meant to be taken so seriously, but it slow down, spirit. Thank you for these messages. It's not meant to be so serious, life, but the music we do listen to, music is very ritual, it's very sacred. And then I'm seeing, like, you know, sometimes we wake up and we just start randomly singing a song. Sometimes those are messages to us, but also those messages are, it's easy to relay messages through music. That's why we should be intentional with the music we're choosing, because what messages are you feeding your mind? There's a time and space to channel that certain energy, but try to be more mindful of what you are consuming. And then I'm seeing the phone, and I'm seeing drama, and I'm seeing a cancel sign. Because what reality you're tuning into is what you're showing the universe of what you want more of. And then I'm seeing scissors cutting that cord. I'm seeing a black briefcase, black, brown. Seeing somebody open it at a desk and just paperwork flying out. I'm seeing somebody lay their head down on the desk and just going, and then I'm seeing the paper fly because they're tired, they're done. It's overwhelming. There's no more left to give. Lust, I heard lust came out of that too. And then it's just coming back to being overworked. I'm seeing a cycle close. Cycle close. I'm seeing the ending of all of these chapters that I'm saying just are no longer aligning, and I guess that's what's associated with the hand sweeping the paperwork off. And then when the happened, that was I'm done. There's nothing left to give. And then I see somebody rip their heart out. Dramatic, but I'm here for it. Rip their heart out and set on the table and say, done. Oh, because this was taking the heart and soul out of you. And then I'm seeing grabbing the heart back and wiping it off and apologizing to your heart actually and saying, I am so sorry that I've never paid attention to you and your calling and what you want. And then I'm seeing somebody hold their body. Seems like self-care is really being prioritized right now and being asked as well. And then I'm seeing a sauna with red light. And now I'm being told this isn't a competition. We're not here for who can show up the best. It's how can I soften into these practices and being present with thyself to feel into that feeling that's coming up during these self-care practices and becoming curious to why they're coming up for you. And I'm actually seeing somebody integrate that pretty fastly and transmuting that and leveling up really quick. I'm seeing is that I'm being told this collective has a very sharp mind and is able to adjust really quick through these limiting beliefs that were passed down and also caused from energetic co-creating relationships. But now I'm seeing like belief cleared, belief cleared, belief cleared. And then I'm seeing reboot, 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 dot, 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 dot. Whoa. And now I'm seeing like a garden with statues everywhere with like water hoses coming out and like just very beautiful Italian vibe. And all of a sudden I feel like I can just like breathe. There's like a tightness here for a second. Oh, that was the feeling of releasing those beliefs. And the second the reboot like clears, fresh, clear, floating. It almost feels like you're floating. That's how light the body becomes now that you're paying attention to it and clearing and realigning. 14 minutes, okay. I'm hearing you don't have to stress about finding your soul's truth As you learn to tune in to your body, your emotional body, and give it what it needs, this will align you naturally. And then they're just telling me once again that it's allowed to be easy. And then I'm hearing not a competition again. And then I'm hearing drop that. And then I'm hearing we're all on our own path and our own timing. So comparing timing to others or comparing anything is pointless and a waste of energy when you could be tuning into your own alignment. And then I'm seeing gold, like a leprechaun, pot of gold, black, golden, and just like bucket just flying out. Oh, I love that. And then I'm just seeing lucky. This collective is coming into some luck after doing the hard work. And then I'm hearing Spirit say your spirit team is proud of you. It's time for rest and rejuvenation. Less is more. Grace is more. Slow down. Tune into the heart. And then I'm seeing dusting off the heart at the desk again. And then I'm seeing out in nature, holding the heart. Somebody's screaming. And then I'm seeing light come down and activation. That's what I'm hearing. And then I'm seeing hands clapping. Congratulations. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you. Is there any more messages? I'm hearing take a trip. Unplugged. And then I'm already hearing somebody say, I can't do that. I got things I have to do. Do you? Like you do. I'm picking up this collective is very busy. But that's the cycle that needs to pause. And then I'm already feeling worry. Somebody being like, oh no, things are gonna get messed up. It's gonna be a mess when I come. Whoa. Whew. Yep. No, I see. Oh no. I get it though. I get it. No judgment. Same actually. Ooh. This break will help elevate you into levels that you will never even begin to imagine. But if you don't take that break, it's just going to be stagnant. You're chasing when you're not catching a break because you're not allowing the break to happen. And the break is when the gold, the magical lucky 777 gold pot of gold flinging everywhere is. But you have to tune in right here first to be able to unlock that. And then I'm seeing somebody lay in a cabana, going to reach for their phone, turning it over, and then remembering this message, turning it back over, sliding it, and watching birds. I see two birds playing, kind of fighting. Not fighting, but like playing and like dancing together and just wow. And then I'm feeling emotions come up because it's always go so much that it makes you almost emotional, realizing that you've been missing these. This is where the magic lies. This is where the inspiration lies. This is where the connection to my soul truth lies. And I've been missing it, but not anymore. And that's where the click happens. Thank you, Spirit. I feel like that was a very powerful message. Congratulations to whoever this is. Seems like it might be challenging, but from the energy that I got, it seems like this crowd really likes a challenge. So challenge accepted, and I would say I hope you make it through this, but I know you will, because I got to feel your energy, and I think you're a beautiful being, and I think you're more than capable of tuning back into your heart space. And I want to let you know it's safe to do so. And those stories of telling you why you can't or they're not, they can feel so very real. But just remember your truth, and remember that you're being supported by Spirit or whoever you resonate with, and they're helping you during this transmission, and that you're a very, very powerful being, and the world is ready to see you on a different level. I hope this found whoever it was meant to. Have a blessed day.